discuss how to express a complex number, how to represent a complex number. Look at z equal to x plus iy. X plus iy is the Cartesian form. This is called Cartesian form or xy form. Representation of complex number. First is z is equal to x plus iy. X plus iy. I is root over minus 1 and x and y are two real numbers. Now it can discuss in r into cos theta plus I sin theta, cos theta plus I sin theta. This is called polar form. Polar form. Now this is also written in r into e to the power I theta. This is called Eulerian form. Eulerian. Eulerian form. Right? What is r? What is r? Where r is equals to modulus of z and theta is equals to argument of z. Now we'll discuss what is argument of z in this portion. Now called argument of complex number. Argument of complex number. The angle made by the line joining point and pole. What is pole? Origin and pole. Pole means origin. Joining point and pole with positive direction of its real axis. With positive direction of real axis. Real axis means x axis is called argument of complex numbers. Look at students, what is argument of complex number? Argument of complex number. Before knowing the argument of complex number, let us see the plane of complex number. That plane is called Argand plane. Argand plane. This is also called Gaussian plane because it has developed by the Gaussian plane, or it is called complex plane. Complex plane. The angle made by the line in the positive direction of x-axis is called the argument, right? But what is Argand plane? Right, the plane in which a complex number can be defined. A complex number can be defined is called Argand plane or Gaussian plane or complex plane. In this case, x-axis is called real axis. X-axis is called real axis and y-axis is taken as imaginary axis. Y-axis is taken as imaginary axis. Let us see at the point z is equals to 1 plus 2y. How to represent this point z is equal to 1 plus 2y? You take real part is 1, you take 1 in the real axis 1 and 2 is in the imaginary axis, it is 1, it is 2. So this point is z, that is 1 plus 2y. This point is 1 plus 2y. So real part is 1, you take 1 on the x-axis, real axis, and imaginary part is 2, you take 2 in the imaginary axis. So this point is 1, 2. Similarly, you can find if x is negative, then it will be in the negative side, and if y is negative, then it will be in the negative side of y. Right? Now, see how the complex number, how the argument of the complex number can be determined. Look at if the angle theta, if the angle theta belongs to close bracketed 0, open bracketed 2 pi, that is 0 less than equal to theta less than 2 pi, then it is called, then theta is called argument. Theta is called argument. What is principal argument? Principal argument. What is principal argument? What is principal argument? Look at principal argument means if minus pi less than theta less than equal to pi, then theta is called principal argument. Then theta is called principal argument. ताले थीटा को हमें प्रिंसिपल आर्गुमेंट कहेगा. Look at here is 0, so you to start above and it will end at this point 0 to 2 pi, then it is principal argument, then it is argument also, argument, then it is argument. But in case of principal argument, it is from minus pi to pi, it is here is 0 and it will be pi by 2, it is pi. So in the anti-clockwise direction, this will be pi. In the clockwise direction, this will be minus pi. So it will from minus pi to pi. Minus pi to pi means it is from this point to moving to this. It is from minus pi to pi. It is called principal argument. Principal argument. Now let us see, if the argument lies in the first quadrant, then what will be its formula? If the point is lies in the first quadrant, what will be its formula? Look at, let z is equals to x plus iy and x and y both positive, then this point is z, pz, that is x plus iy, right? And this part is x and this part is y. Join this point. This angle is theta. Then what is tan theta? Tan theta is equals to y by x. So theta is equals to tan inverse mod of y by x. So this is the value of theta, tan inverse magnitude of y by x. If the point lies in the first quadrant, argument theta is tan inverse y by x. Then what is its value if it is lies in the second quadrant? If it is lies in the third quadrant, right? Then write the formula for argument of z. Argument of z is equals to theta if z belongs to Q1, first quadrant. If it is lies in the first quadrant, then argument is theta, and what is theta? Theta is tan inverse y by x. It is pi minus theta if z belongs to Q2. It is pi plus theta if z belongs to Q3. It is 2 pi minus theta if z belongs to Q4. And if it is 0, if x is positive, y 0. X positive, y 0 means point lies in the x-axis. So angle made by the line with x-axis is 0. It is pi by 2 if x is equal to 0, y greater than 0. It is 3 pi by 2 if x is, it is pi if x is negative and y is equal to 0. If x is negative, then it is lying on this type one, and the angle made by the line with x-axis, positive direction of x-axis is pi, so angle is pi, and it is 3 pi by 2 if x 0 and y less than 0. At this point, if it is on this point on line, then the angle made by the positive direction of x-axis or real axis is 3 pi by 2, right? So this is the argument of complex number. Now, what is the principal argument of complex number? What is the principal argument of complex number? Look at principal argument of z. If it is in the first second quadrant, it is the same. Theta if z belongs to Q1. Q1 means first quadrant. If first quadrant, then argument is Q1. The argument is theta for first quadrant. Pi minus theta for Z belongs to Q2, and it is minus pi plus theta. Minus pi plus theta. If it is this part, then the principal argument will be this. It is theta. It is pi minus theta. Principal argument pi minus pi plus theta, right? Then it is minus theta for it. Z belongs to Q3. Z belongs to Q4, and Z belongs to Q4. Look at, if Z belongs to Q4, then it is the fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant means this will be the principal argument, and this angle, it is in the clockwise direction. Clockwise direction measure କରୁଛନ୍ତି. So angle ଆସିବ minus theta. So in case of fourth quadrant, a principal argument is minus theta, and it is 0 if x equal to 0, y x positive, y equal to 0. If z lies on positive x axis, it is pi by 2. If z lies on positive y axis, it is pi. If z lies on negative x axis, it is minus pi by 2. If z lies on negative y axis, right? Before going to solve some questions on argument, we discuss its properties. Now we discuss what is the properties of argument. What is the properties of argument, right? Properties of argument. First bit, argument of z1 into z2, that is equal to argument z1 plus argument z2. Second bit, argument of z1 by z2 is argument z1 minus argument z2. Third bit, argument of z1 into z2 dot dot zn equals to argument z1 plus argument z2 plus dot dot argument zn. Fourth bit, argument of z to the power n equals to n into argument of z. Fifth bit, argument of z conjugate is equals to 2 pi minus argument of z. 2 pi minus argument of z. These are the properties of argument of complex numbers. In the next video, we will discuss its proof. This is all about now.